What is going on, everybody, and welcome as we get ready to at least play the series against the Diamondbacks here. Oliver Barton and the Rockies. We're getting ready to make our 16th appearance, a 3-2 record, a 2.49 ERA, 25 and a third innings, struck out 22, and the averages against are looking a lot better than what they did at the beginning of last episode. So we are coming in. It is the 7th, I believe. Drew Susak is going to be pinch hitting. And we are down by 2. If I remember right, it is 3-1. And that is correct. So 3-1 here in the 7th. So we'll apparently just throw that one right down the middle of the plate, and I'll get hit for a base hit. So right off the bat, we're going to have to try to turn 2. That one came back over the middle. Definitely didn't miss outside like I had hoped if it didn't throw it right. But see if we can't get a double play with that changeup. Rick Wooten, 0 for 3 today. There we go, but he grounds that foul. Not so sure about that curveball. So he fouls off that changeup, but it came up a little bit more. I guess we will go with the curveball here. Bounces that one, but Edwards able to block it right in front of him, so we get the strikeout. The guy stays at first. See what's next. Really like to get that double play, though, and get out of this inning. Nice. It's blocked by the catcher. Center fielder. Tap that one. Foul. A little bit concerned. I thought maybe that was the pitcher because of all the blue out there, but it is definitely not the pitcher, as their center fielder. Foul that one off. Take this cutter out of the zone here. Get him to chase it. A change up inside. Oh, Blue. Come on, Blue. That was right there. That should have been a called strike 3. And we'll try the cutter again. Gets that one past the third baseman that was playing in. We would have been playing back. We definitely would have got at least one at second, but now we have runners at first and second with 1 out. Two. And right fielder's going to yank that one between the hole at first and second. Run's going to come in to score. So Diamondbacks are going to extend their lead. We're going to have runners on the corners. 1 away. Contend with. Well, Goldschmidt's going to come up. 2 for 3 on the day. Trying to strategize here about how I'm going to do this. That change up low, where I wanted it to go. Might have to work on the control here. Here we go. Got that fastball in there. We'll bring in a cutter low. Side. Really trying to give him anything to hit. Hey, we got him to swing and miss on that one. Chased it. From the 1-2. If we can't bring it in again and get him to chase. Okay, so he's gonna. Thought that one was just gonna be a foul ball, but ends up being a little blooper out to first baseman in foul territory. So we got 2 outs. Jake Lamb's gonna come up, 1 for 3 on the day with a double. And fastball didn't go where we wanted, but he's able to foul it off. Luckily, he only fouled it off. There, the guy on first. It's a break for second. Didn't even paying attention to him. I'm going to be honest on that one. Now, got the cutter out. And he'll foul that one off. Fastball up and in. We'll chase that one. It goes to 1-2. Let's see here. Oh, fastball outside. Okay. A little bit of cat and mouse here because I'm trying not to give up anything else, obviously. Want those guys to come in. There we go. Nice grounder to the second baseman. So get out of that inning. That little bit of a jam, but it did give up 1. That's a little disappointing. That's going to be it for this game. Jake McGee's going to come out to make his 7th appearance. Not pitching all that bad. He's got a 2.16 ERA. Hey, we came back to win it. It makes me feel a little bit better. Not sure what the final score was, so we'll kind of stick around to see what happened. Didn't get the win. Didn't really. The Diamondbacks just looking frustrated. Oh well, I'll let you know what happens. There we go. We came back. We're 3. There we go. All right, so we'll bring you back for the next appearance. It's the second game of the series. We're making our 17th appearance already in the season. 3-2, we gave up a run in our last outing. ERA goes up to 273. Batting averages against right-handers are now over 200. Lefties, it's at 239. If we can't bring those down a little bit this outing. What the situation is, we face Nolan Arenado, 2 for 3 with 2 doubles today. He's only hitting 212 on the year. Oh, it's 8-2 Colorado in the 9th. Really, this is just to get in some work. And Arenado's going to foul that one off. Back out here with the fastball. Want him to look a little foolish. We'll come in with the curveball. All right, so we missed with that one somewhere. That's a 1-2 count. We feel like we got the squeeze on that. This down a little bit, maybe bounce it, see if we can't. Won't chase. The 2-2. Everything's been on the outside, so I think I'll bring the cutter high and inside. That was a mistake pitch. But we're going to get away with it. His left fielder catches it out there in foul territory. Here goes Santana going to come up. 0 for 3 on the day. We're going to basically want to stay away from him.
Nope, outside.
That first fastball, the second fastball's not really going to be where I wanted it, but
1-1.
called strike one. Get the count to 1-1. Change up. And we'll grounder back to us. Get the target there in the circle. Throw him out. We'll bring up Eric Cruz, who's 0 for 3 on the day. Him to swing and miss. Missed that one. There we go.
I got the count 1 and 2.
But I'm looking at that changeup. Count goes to 1 and 2. Try the cutter. And we got him looking. You can go hit the showers, Cruz. So we get through the ninth. 1, 2, 3. Colorado wins it with a huge lead. And we will go ahead and bring you back for the next appearance. All right, so appearance number 18, about a week and a half after our last appearance. Facing the Dodgers, if I remember right, we are 4 games back from the Dodgers. We're currently sitting in second place in the West. So, if I remember right, we were down 3-1. See here what the exact situation is. And Andrew Tolles, so we are facing the Dodgers. He's 0 for 3 today. We are down 3-1. It's the 7th inning. So, try to a 1, 2, 3 inning here. Our guys back at the plate. We've missed with the first 2 pitches. Has us at a 2-0 count. Trying to hit that low inside corner. Fouls it off, so we got at least a strike on the board. Count goes to 2-1. Oh, with the change up. No, missed with the change up. Count goes to 3-1. Hopefully we don't walk anybody. Don't walk him. And that ball is going to be fouled off. So full count. We'll foul off that cutter. The change up out towards the outside. And he turns and rips that one foul. The curveball, so we'll probably end up walking him. Oh, he's going to ground out to the second baseman. We got 1 out after throwing a lot of pitches. Brady Seager is going to come up 0 for 3 on the day, but he's hitting .356 on the season. Oh, got him way out in front. He thought we were going to start him out with a changeup. Oh, not even a changeup, I guess. I don't even know. He'll foul that one off. Just cutter and see if we can't get him to chase. Not on that type of throw. That one went way outside. So 1 and 2, and I think we're going to try this cutter again. Okay, so he'll foul that one off. So speed and away will come with a curveball, so off speed and low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
It bounces in and doesn't even tempt him, so it goes to 2-2. Change up here. Yikes. That one up a little bit, but our right fielder is able to track that one down. At 2 outs. Throwing a lot of pitches. All right. 2. Basin. Apparently Mark Canna. The announcer said is right. Cut her in because I think I'm going to set him up for a fastball outside. Or he's just going to set that one out to the second baseman, and that'll end the inning. So we get out of the top of the 7th, still down by 2. Rockies only have 2 hits on the board. They ask us to come out for the 8th. They sure do. We're going to be facing Puig, who's 2 for 3 with a home run and a single. 2 RBIs on the day. We're still 3-1.
Ball, that's out.
Just missed with that changeup. So 1-0. Fastball is in there for strike 1. Get this fastball out there a little bit more. I don't know, Blue. I feel like that one was right there. Trying to set him up for this curveball inside. Or not curveball. Cutter. But now it's 3-1. Here we go. I think he was way early on that changeup. We've been throwing him nothing but fastballs. So, this cutter. Normally I come in a little bit more, but go sit down. How's that off into the catcher's glove? That's the first time I've ever, the pitcher had that happen. I know I've had it as a hitter. We're in Legend Plus right now on difficulty. It won't last that long as that one gets it right down the line. Base hit. Game hit streak for that young man. I don't know if that was just a lucky hit or if it's just going to be a pain in the butt. Pitch on Legend Plus. Bob Segedin's going to come up, 1 for 3 on the day. You can't get a big round into a double play. That one in there for strike 1. Figure out what I'm going to throw next. Probably another fastball. That one in there. It's strike 2. So, we'll bring that cutter inside. What we can do with it. Apparently he rips that one over the wall. And I know we didn't get it right where we wanted it to, but I didn't think it came back over the plate. Look and see. Well, that's his 5th home run on the season. I blame the Rockies for not letting me pitch for a week and a half. Getting rusty. It was just over the knees. Don't know where it was Yeah, I mean that was right where we wanted it. Except for it being in on over the plate a little bit more than I wanted it to, but it was right at the bottom of the strike zone. I don't know. I don't know, man. It counts at 1-1. The change up, get him to swing early on that one. Get the count to 1-2. And we're going to get him to pop it up. That cutter didn't get in as much as I would have liked it to. I think we are. We're going to start working on control after this. Dodgers pitcher is going to come up. We can't get a little bit more control. So, fastballs got them both over 0-2. This is the pitcher, so I feel like I can be a little bit more aggressive. He's going to hit a high fly ball out the right field. So we'll get out of that inning, but we gave up the 2-run shot. Dodgers extend their lead out to 4. It's 5-1 now. Due up second in the order, so we'll probably get pinched hit for. We'll definitely do it for today. But DJ LeMahieu is going to come out and hit for us. And yeah, the Dodgers win, obviously. So we'll go ahead and we'll bring you back. We'll take one more appearance in here before we end the episode. Okay, so it's the 18th appearance for us. Our ERA is back over 3. We're getting called on upon. Get out of a little bit of a spot that we're in. Runners on the corners. Really all I saw. There's 2 outs. I know we're in the 5th. Yeah, something like that. We'll look at all this once we get everything in. Are facing the Twins. Tim Klein's coming up, 1 for 2 on the day with a single. Two outs here in the 5th. Twins have a 5-4 lead, and there's runners on the corners. We're here at Target Field. Came out with a fastball low and inside for ball 1. Here we go, got that fastball over. 1-1, I think we'll come with the changeup outside. I have a feeling, though, we're just in here to try to get us out of this inning. Which we do. Him to ground out the third. Third baseman Moustakis throws on to second. Get out of the inning. And we're in Minnesota, so there's DH. He's in the pinch hit for us, so we're going to come out for another inning. Chris Taylor's going to come up 0 for 2 for the Twins. Colorado takes the lead 8-5. Fastball over for strike 1. Nice to try to eat up some of these innings. Extend us our stamina out a little bit. Dahl comes in. Pretty sure that's Dahl. Comes in and grabs that. Center field. Get that fastball over for strike one. Outside with the fastball. That one went really outside. A change up out here. Nope. We'll come back in with the fastball. And he's going to hit that one. Shortstop's going to pick it up, throw it on to first. Got him out. 2 away now. Ed Medrano to come up. That fastball over for strike one. He's going to bloop that one into right field. Base hit. Good on him for taking that pitch to right, getting a hit out of it. Good on him. Oh. Fastball is going to miss low for ball one. No count. Guy with decent speed over at first. Really missed with that fastball. Swing through the the changeup. Count goes to 2-1. That fastball up a little bit more than I wanted it to, but he's going to stat the short. He'll toss it on to second. Get out of that inning after giving up that hit. Score stays 8-5. See if they ask us to pitch bottom of the 7th. Well, they do. We're going to face Delman Lewis, who's 1 for 2 on the day. Go 8-5. Right. Start him out with the cutter outside. We'll go to the change-up. Rips that one. Pulls that one foul. Gonna try a fastball up in the zone. That one came low. It's not really what I wanted. Try the cutter just outside. That one goes low. Got the fastball up in the zone again. He's just going to foul off everything. Just going to be that pain in the butt.
I got to count 2-2.
You can never get that curveball to hit. If I want it to. I'm going to try this cutter inside. Got him looking. You can go sit down. Got that break back in. Face Lude Hall, 1 for 3. That's a single on the day, hitting .341 on the year. Nice little soft liner out to the second baseman. 2 away in the inning. Harry Anders, 3 for 3, a double, 2 singles, and he scored a run. And that fastball is going to miss outside for ball one. He'll take that changeup back into center. He'll drop in for a base hit. He goes to 4 for 4 on the day. I don't know if a dive would have caught that, but I'll go with that play. East Peterson going to come up for the Twins, 2 for 3, 2 singles. Would have dove and missed that. There've been a lot of problems. I'm okay with holding up and that falling in for a single. He doesn't have a whole lot of speed, so we don't have to really worry about him taking off. That fastball in there for strike one. Probably come with the changeup. And he's going to ground that to the second baseman, who will flip it on to short. The shortstop will get out of that inning. Score remains 8-5. See if they want us to pitch another inning. Quite possible, or they might bring in somebody from the back end guys. Nope, they want us to throw the eighth. Tim Klein's going to come up, 1 for 3 on the day. It's 10-5 now, so it's not a save opportunity. So they're more than willing to let us go ahead and run it out. Please, or run out the eighth. And that one's going to go foul. 0-2 count. If we can't just bring this cutter in here. That wasn't where I wanted it at all. That's going to get ripped out the left field for a base hit. Man, that was nowhere where I wanted it to go. Made me pay for that one with that single. All right. There, that fastball gets over. We'll bring the cutter inside a little bit. Him to swing and miss. Up goes to 0-2. A change up outside. He won't chase.
The count is 1-2.
Won't chase at all. We'll bring this cutter back in here. Push him back. And I think we'll cutter to the outside and see if we can't get it to break back over the outside corner. Got him. You can go sit down. Set that one up pretty nicely. Pushed him back with the cutter inside and then got it to do that again towards the outside and got it to break back over the outer part of the plate. Oh, we gotta try to get this double play and get out of the inning. There's strike one. Then Holt, 1 for 4 on the day. Here we go. Oh, that one's off the second baseman. Shortstop will run and pick it up. Throw to first, but it's not in time. We'll have runners on first and second on a kind of crazy play. 1 out still. You can't. I thought that was a routine double play. I'm not going to lie to you. That fastball is going to get fouled off hard. Get him to chase that one. And I'm looking at fastball. Just cutter inside. Got him swinging. You can go sit down. 2 outs now. Have a chance to get out of the 8th without really giving up any runs. Everything in the bottom third of the zone. The fastball, he'll swing and miss out there. We're starting to establish the inside part of the plate, so
Ball one. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
I don't know where that fastball missed at all. That looked like it was right there, right on the corner. Should be a strike. Oh, 755 inches. I mean, and with the changeup, for strike 2, it's a 1-2 count. Try the cutter inside again. Yikes. Yikes. That one came back over. It was low, but a run is going to come in to score on that base hit. So, give up another run in another outing. I think that was just a lucky hit. That's all that was. But, well, that's going to be it. Carlos Estevez is going to come on, make his 18th appearance, 1.62 ERA, 16 2/3 innings. That's a weird little matchup there. So, go ahead and we'll wait and see how this breaks out. Gonna win it. Should pick up the W. Unless they came back to score all those runs and then we scored another one to take the lead. Yeah, we took the win. You can tell by us being out there. All right, we'll bring you back. Okay, so that is going to do it for today. We're going to go ahead and cutter maybe. Get some more control on that cutter. Leaves us with 70 points. I don't think we can really do much of anything. That we can put some break on the changeup. We'll do that. Leave us with 13 to roll over next episode. But that's all we have time for today. Thanks for coming hanging out. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for daily videos, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Doodles.